and the next scenario is going to involve Phoenix and Oren. Phoenix and Oren have been dating, not in life, but for the purpose of this scenario, they have been dating. And watch what happens.
Hey, sweetie.
Hi. So, Oren, your father's in town. And I was wondering when I'll get a chance to meet him.
You know, Phoenix, I don't know, I was kind of not planning on introducing you guys yet. It just, I don't know, it kind of felt a little weird.
Oh. I guess I thought that we were moving to a different place in the relationship.
Different place than what?
I guess I thought we were serious.
Okay. Again, I'm hoping that this situation sounds familiar. Maybe not exactly in this way, but that kind of nervousness, anxiety when we're dating someone. So let's see what happens, again, if we try to bring these skills to transform the situation. Phoenix, what you say next can change the world. Let's replay the situation.
Hey, Phoenix.
Hey, Oren. Your father's in town. I'm really excited. I'm hoping I get. When will I get to meet him?
Oh, you know, I don't know, he's in town for such a short time. I kind of wasn't planning on just introducing you guys yet. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'm feeling really hurt and sad.
I'm not trying to hurt you, it's just, you know.
So I'd like to pause, and I'd like to check in with you, because what I see that you did is you just said what you were feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And if you tell somebody what you're feeling when they've just said something, and you don't explain to them what is leading to those feelings, then they're going to take it like you're telling them that they caused your feelings.
Mm.
Is that how you heard it?
Yeah. I heard that you said that I just hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the things that we do is we relate our feelings to what it is in us, what it is that is important to us, that is creating those feelings. So would you like to give it a try again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of wasn't planning on introducing you guys just yet.
I'm feeling sad because I really am enjoying this relationship and I want to get closer to you. And I'm worried that this is a sign that you might not be as serious about me as I am about you.
Oh, no.
And I want to pause this again. And when you tell him that you're worried, and you don't tell him what it is that you want to hear back from him, again, he's going to likely hear that as something about him. We are so habituated to hear things, to take things personally, like this is about me, I'm doing this, that he's so likely to hear it like that. So I want to do everything in my power to remove the chances, as many of the chances as possible, that somebody will take personally what I'm saying. So that means for me taking full responsibility of my feelings and my experience to such a degree that he's way less likely to hear me criticizing him, attacking him, rejecting him, blaming him, any of those things. And at the very end, to really give him a clear sense of what it is that you want back from him.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know, it just doesn't feel, I wasn't planning on introducing you guys just yet.
I'm noticing that I'm feeling sad because I really care about this relationship, and it means a lot to me. And I guess And so I'm realizing that I'm taking this as a sign that you might not be serious. So what I'd like to hear from you is just that you understand where I'm coming from. And if you could just reflect what I just said.
You said something about feeling worried that I don't care about the relationship.
Yeah. And I guess instead of worrying about that, what I'd like to hear from you is just how do you feel about me and how do you feel about this relationship?
So I want to pause because now what is happening is you are taking this opportunity to create a possibility for deeper intimacy by bringing up something that gives him an opportunity to be honest and truthful with you. Mm-hmm. And out of that may come more intimacy, possibly. I want to check with you. How was it the last round? How was it to hear that last round? Was it easier than
it was a stretch. I felt worried when she said that she was sad. I didn't know where she was going. And then when she finally asked me what I heard her say, it threw me for a little bit of a loop because I wasn't expecting that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of only remembered the last thing she said. I couldn't kind of go all the way back to the beginning, which was that she thought that it meant I didn't care about her.
Yeah, what I found myself torn is wanting to be honest about where I was at and what was going on with me, and trying to find the words to express that wouldn't seem like I was attacking him, but trying to be at the same time honest about where I am.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't have a sense that you were being attacking me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In the end.
Clearly, this is an awkward moment. It's going to take some challenge to work out through a moment like this.
Yeah.
Now, there's another thing that I want to check in with you. When I looked at Oren saying this, he looked like he was really, really squirming. Were you squirming saying it?
Oh, yeah. I felt really uncomfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really awkward.
Did you notice that?
I did notice that.
So when I'm sitting with someone and he's telling me something and he's awkward and squirming, I'm thinking there's so much discomfort in him. Chances of him being able to hear anything about me seem very small to me in that moment. So I want to leave you with the question of the possibility of first providing some comfort for him by acknowledging the discomfort. It could look something like, before I even get into the content of what you're saying, it looks to me like it's really uncomfortable for you to say it. Is that true?
Yeah, it is.
So I really am curious to understand what's going on there. Well, yeah.
Wow, thanks for asking.
So before you go on, because in a moment we're going to swap and we'll give you an opportunity to do that, but I want to know, was it putting you a little bit at ease to have the discomfort acknowledged?
Yeah, right away it dropped a little bit, and then you asked me what was going on, and it was like, oh wow, like she actually wants to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because my experience is often acknowledging, just gently acknowledging what there is in the room makes room for it to shift.
And what I like about that is that I can ask without ignoring my own feelings.
Yes.
I can say, I notice that you're uncomfortable and awkward. Can you tell me what?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So I know that there's a caller on the line, but I'd like to just quickly run it in the other direction before getting to the caller so that we can see again that every conflict can be transformed from either direction.